Hello, hello, hello. One more time, we are here in your dual market channel. Let's discuss about the market. How are you doing, Daniel?
Hello, I'm good, and you?
Good, good, good. Okay, let's go straight to the subject. You have your graphs with you?
Yeah, let me share. So let's check the movement of the S&P 500. So daily, we don't have. Oh, sorry. We have one setup to trigger it on June 6th. And on weekly, we still have a setup to trigger it on June. And monthly, we have a setup to trigger last month on May.
Okay, so as we said last week, the movement's still trending up. So
yeah, it's the highest closer. So we are in the all-time high. Not
same
so
with
different.
Nasdaq.
Yeah, not different in the triple Q. So we have a setup to trigger it on June 7th. Weekly, we have a setup too, and monthly, we have a setup too. So the 3 time frames showing that the triple Q is going up.
Okay.
And that's rough, different from the others. We have no setup on daily frame. On weekly frame, we don't have any setup, and monthly, we don't have any setup. So the RUT is the only one who doesn't have any setup triggered in any time frames.
Okay.
We have this. Let me check in weekly. We have this channel. The red rep had tested the upper line, and it's not decided if it's going up or if it's going down to test the 200 average.
Okay.
In RSP, it's different from the S&P 500 because in S&P 500 we are in the all-time high, and in the RSP we don't have the same situation.
Okay.
Daily, we don't have any setup. On weekly, we don't have any setup, and monthly, we don't have setups working on. So, like in the RUT, we don't have any setup in the RSP. In commodities, so in DVC, we have 3 setups, one triggered on daily. After this one, so this is the 4th setup one triggered. On weekly, we don't have any setups working on because the parabolics are turned. And on monthly, we don't have any setup now.
Okay.
The other commodities we used to check, PDBC, we don't have any setup on daily. On weekly, we don't have any setup, and monthly, we still have this setup 1, setup 2, and setup 1 working on. And we have a huge support.
Resistance support. Yeah.
Support here in this area, almost 1330, almost this area. What's BTC? BTC, yes. Bitcoin. We don't have any setup on daily. We don't have any setup on weekly, and we don't have any setup on. We don't have any setup on monthly. This is the fourth month that Bitcoin is trying to test the
70,000.
Yeah, and it don't have any force to break through and go. Yeah. So let's see if this time it's going to be different, or the BTC will try to test the average to make strength and go up.
Okay.
What else? GC?
GC and CL.
So GC. On gold futures, we have a setup 1 trade on June 13th. Weekly, we don't have any setup, and monthly we have a setup 2 triggered on March and still 1.
Mm-hmm.
But we see a lot of
exhaustion.
Yeah, huge resistance here. And in CL, crude oil futures, on daily, we don't have any setup. Weekly, we have 2 setups. One triggered, first one on April 29, and the second on May 20. The 200 average working as a support. And monthly, we have 3 setups, one triggered. The first one on January, second February, and this month, this is the third setup 1 triggered. So we have different setups in different time frames. On monthly, we have setups going up, and on weekly, we have setups going down. So it's different. Another one, DXY. DXY. So in DXY, you have one setup, 1 triggered on daily. On weekly, we don't have any setups, and monthly, we don't have any setup. So it's only on daily frame, a setup 1. The next stop must be the highs. So there is a great chance to the dollar going up. Yeah, and tried the 106, for example.
Okay.
Another one?
I don't think so. I do have here the earnings.
Okay.
While I'm opening the earnings, you can go to the calendar and the yield curve. So the big season is already gone, but we still have some companies.
Yeah.
Nothing that will shake the market in any way. But here we have few companies that I don't know if they have even good volume for options trading. But anyway, it's here just to inform. Let's talk about the yield curve and the agenda now.
Yeah. So the yield curve, we had one movement this week. So we were on 0.95, 0.90, and now we go down to minus 1.31. Minus 1.31. So the yield curve that was going to uninverted this week goes
declined
down.
it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Fed, we had the Fed meeting last week.
Mm-hmm.
The next is only on July 31.
Nothing new.
We have now 87% to unchanged the yield. On September meeting, we have 60% to the Fed down 25 bips on yield. On November, unchanged, and we finished the year with a yield curve on 475. So there is another down in 25 bips. The market is betting in two funk movements, different from the last week.
Last week just one.
Just one, yeah. The calendar here. Just apply. About the calendar. This week. Here. So this week we have for tomorrow we don't have any important data. On Thursday, even we don't have even. On Tuesday, we have the Eurozone CPI, core retail sales, and retail sales in US. On Wednesday, nothing important. On Thursday, we have initial job claims, Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index, crude oil inventory, and on Friday we have the PMI. PMI composite, service PMI, exiting home sales, and the Fed monetary policy.
That's on Thursday, right?
It's on Friday.
Friday, okay.
Yeah, on Friday. So the most important is on Friday, because the initial job claims, it's every week. When is holiday? Here we don't say this. Oh yeah, it's holiday on Wednesday. So we don't have market. We must not have market on Wednesday.
Yeah, looks like it will be a calm week, except by Friday. And Friday, it's always a crazy day in the market for those ones that like to do day trade or check
Friday.
analysis is totally different from all the rest of the week.
And we have the triple reaching on Friday.
Yep.
If I'm not.
Yep. We
So
do.
Friday is a important day on this week. What else?
I think that's all. If you guys have any point to check, please let us know here in the comment. Otherwise, I think that we covered everything in just 60 minutes. Let's give some time to the chat to see if we have any comment. Otherwise, well, okay. So thank you so much, Daniel.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.